Hello everyone and welcome again in one of our new lessons of written expression for first year LMD students. Today we continue with our course of paragraph writing, and after seeing last time the first part of the paragraph, which is the topic sentence and its main elements, today we continue with the second part, which is the supporting sentences. Now, as their name imply, this part or the supporting sentences are meant to support, or develop the main idea of the topic sentence. So the writer in the first sentence or the topic sentence, he promises the reader to develop a particular topic and main idea in it. Now, in the second part, is going to engage in the process of developing and discussing, and detailing also, what he mentioned in the first topic sentence. So, in this part, which is the most important part in the paragraph, and also the largest part, the writer also is supposed to explain or prove, the topic sentence. Right, of course, in a convincing way. In a convincing way. So we write here, number one, the supporting sentences, they develop the main idea of the topic. Right. Also, they aim to prove or explain the topic sentence. That's why the writer here is required to stick only to the topic and the main idea of the topic sentence and develop it, extend it. Alright. He is not allowed to bring any other ideas, any new ideas, alright, which are irrelevant to what he mentioned in the first topic sentence. Good. Sentence in a convincing way. In a convincing way, because here is meant or supposed to convince the reader of the idea he introduced in the topic sentence, which is usually his own opinion about the topic. Alright, good. Also, the second feature of this part, which is the supporting sentences, they should include facts. This body of the paragraph or the supporting sentences should include or express facts, not opinions, or emotions, not emotions or opinions. For example, here, if you want to discuss any topic about, drugs, and its reasons, or types of something, you have to be objective, and mention these types, and or these reasons, without any kind of imposing yourself on the paragraph. Just mention what is relevant to the topic and what serves the topic, and don't impose yourself. Don't interfere, personally, with certain expressions, and assumptions. I like this, I don't like this, I hate this, it's awesome, it's... So avoid all these, personal expressions, and stick only, to mention facts about, the main idea of your topic, of your topic. Right here. and should include and express facts. Clear? Not mere opinions. That's why it is recommended, okay, when we are developing or discussing a current or present phenomenon or any problem or dilemma or things like that, okay, that we should use usually the present simple tense, which expresses, okay, that this fact still exists, alright, and now we are developing it, describing it, detailing it, okay, as a fact, okay, which is true at all times. Except when you are narrating something in the past, here we use usually the past tenses. The past tenses. Good. Number 3 also, third feature about this part, which is supporting sentences. You as a writer try always to, if you can say, come up with a division or a combination of major ideas. Major ideas. Usually, okay, they are between 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Because here you are supposed to, what? Develop the central idea, the controlling idea of the topic. Here you have a lot of maybe major ideas, so choose the best and the strongest, okay, 3 major ideas and distribute them in the paragraph equally, right, and logically, and develop them, right, adequately, either through explanation or through examples or through, right, details. Alright, so 2 or 3 or 4 major ideas are very important, okay, to organize and to order the body of the paragraph, okay, and to make them coherent, alright, coherent. So right here, they are better be 2 or 3 or 4 major ideas. Alright, 2 or 3 or 4 major ideas. For example, for the topic of sport, I can talk about its benefits, alright, as my controlling idea, its benefits. Here I can come up or develop, right, as details 2 main benefits. Physical benefits and mental benefits. Alright, I will concentrate in my paragraph, okay, on these 2 major ideas and develop them, explain them, detail them, right, exemplify, okay, them also, right, equally and logically. For example, I develop for this one 2 or 3 lines, okay, of explanation, and also second one 2 or 3 lines of explanation, and I try to relate them logically to have, okay, a sound body which reflects really, okay, what I promised the reader in my topic sentence. For example, also the topic of drugs, for instance, or drug addiction. We'll talk, for example, if we choose to talk about reasons, we can develop 3 major ideas here, which are poverty, alright, maybe bad company, and number 3, lack of parental control, for example, okay, lack of parental control example. Alright, so if I want to discuss, okay, this topic and its central or control idea, which is the reasons here, alright, I had better come up, alright, with these three major ideas, right, develop each one, right, through explanation or detailing or examples, alright, and also develop also the other two major ideas equally and similarly, the same way I did for the first one. If I devote here, for example, 2 lines, here also normally I should devote 2 lines, here also 2 lines, right, to make my the body of the paragraph or the supporting sentences balanced, okay, balanced in terms of form, in terms also of content, right, also in terms of content. Also, if I want to discuss, for example, the don't know, any other topic, I should always think about 3 or 4 or 2 major ideas and right, discuss them right in the same way, in my supporting sentences. Good. Now also, as you see here, we have what we call major ideas, right, or major supporting sentences. So in this part, we can say that there are 2 types of supporting sentences. We have the major supporting sentences, which express the main ideas, right? These ones, right? Here also these ones, and we have what we call the minor supporting sentences. Okay, these they come after the major main ideas, right? To develop them, okay, explain them, detail them, exemplify them, and so on. Right. So you write here as our next idea about it, about supporting sentences. Number 4. They are divided into 2 types. Number 1, we have major supporting sentences, and the second type, okay, which comes after these to explain them, detail them, exemplify them, is called minor supporting sentences. Right, sentences. For example, if I want to develop the topic of drugs, okay, and focus on its reasons or causes as a major idea, okay, or a major supporting sentence, and I can write this one at the end of my supporting topic sentence. Here I start first on the main reason. The first reason, right, is the spread of poverty. Now here is my major supporting sentence, which includes the major idea, alright, which I have come up, okay, in my generation of ideas. So now I explain it, okay, explain it and detail it, alright, and why not give examples about it through, alright, my or extra minor supporting sentences. I will write, for example, first reason is the spread of poverty. Some people right, try to forget about their problems, their financial problems, okay, by, right, consuming drugs. Consuming drugs. Right. For example, poor people, example, right? In in poor regions or areas. So, for example, here, the first reason is the spread of poverty. Right. Drug addiction has many reasons. The first reason is the spread of poverty. Sorry. Now, this is my major supporting sentence. Clear? Alright. And the rest, the other sentences which come to explain this major idea, these are the minor, okay, supporting sentences which come to develop, okay, the major supporting sentence. Also, if I want to add, right, bad company, also the bad friends right contribute to the spread of this phenomenon. Here also I have added, okay, my second major idea in this major supporting sentence. Right, here I spoke about the first one, about poverty as the first major reason. Now, okay, bad friends or bad company. So this sentence also is going to be, okay, another major supporting sentence. I can add and write, for example, these bad friends, they influence the person and attract him. Okay, to be a drug addict like them. For instance, example only, adolescents, at schools, right, are the best example. Now here also I have to explain and extend it, okay, the second major idea, okay, through or by these minor supporting sentences. These, which can be developed, the second major idea also, are called minor supporting sentences, and so on and so forth. So whenever you bring, okay, any major idea in a sentence, the sentence which includes this major idea is called major supporting sentence. And the others which come to develop it, okay, explain it, detail it, are called minor supporting sentences. So this is generally, okay, our lesson, and okay, about the second part of the paragraph, which is supporting sentences, what we should take into account when we write them. Alright, here it's only general, okay, overview, if you can say, about the features, alright, and the different types of this part. Next time, inshallah, we will try to, okay, see the 3 ways of development. Alright, the 3 ways of developing the basic English paragraph. Okay, the basic English paragraph. So be there then. Thank you.